Welcome to the first video of Business Coaching Tips. My name is Roberto Alonso. I'm a certified coach, trainer, mentor, and I do a lot of leadership growth, leadership development work. And in thinking of sharing a little bit of what I do as I sit and as I work with people that I coach and leaders, I thought, why not start a series of videos where I give you tidbits of information and things that you can reflect on to help you in your growth as a leader and as a manager or whatever, your director, whatever your role is. So I was thinking, what do I want to share? And it came quickly to mind what I want to share with you in this episode. And it's a model that I learned in a leadership conference outside Chicago, probably about 10 years ago, that it's probably the one model that I use the most in my life and that I share the most as I work with different leaders. And the speaker said, I'm going to help you identify any problem. I'm going to help you try to put a size or a dimension in how big that problem is and how to solve any problem. So of course, at that point, everybody was on the edge of our seats because we wanted to know what it was. And it's a fairly simple model, he said. You have a problem whenever your expectation does not meet or does not match your reality. Think about it. When your expectation does not match your reality. Let me give you a simple example. I'm supposed to meet here someone at the office at 8. And I'm stuck in traffic and it's 4 minutes after 8, 10 minutes after 8. I have a problem because my expectation actually was to be here at 7:55 and now it's a little after 8 and I'm not here. So I have a problem. Now that's whenever your expectation and your reality don't match, you have a problem. Now the size of the problem is the gap between those two. It's not the same that if I wanted to be here at 7:55 and it's 8:40 and I'm still not here. The gap between your expectation and your reality is quite big. Think about it in business environment. If you want to sell 100 million of whatever, whether it's dollars or products or whatever, and you're about to close the year and you're at 72, the gap between your expectation and your reality is quite big, or I would think it's quite big. So that leads us to our third element, how to fix and how to change any problem. Well, you only have two variables you can move. You can either move your expectation on your reality. Let's go back to the example of being here at a certain time. I can call the person I'm supposed to meet at 8 and say, look, there's a big traffic accident or whatever it is, and I'll be there at 8:15. Maybe the person says, I'm stuck too. I'll probably be there at 8:20. So now we have a new expectation and the problem disappeared. There's a new expectation. The reality, if I'm looking at the app or whatever, chances are I will be there at 8:15, the problem disappeared. So you changed your expectation, the problem disappeared. Now, what do you do if you want to sell 100 million of something and you're at 72? I don't think the boards or your managers or directors or owners are going to be like, that's fine. We're fine at 72. So let's say we change reality. Let's infuse more money in advertising. Let's get more people working on the projects. And you change reality. We go quickly from 72 to 88 or to 90 or hopefully to 100 or more. So you did something to change your reality. You close the gap between expectation and reality. You get those two to match. And now your problem disappeared. So think about it in anything in your life. My expectation is that my kid has a fun weekend and he's got a fever. You can change your reality, you can change expectation. You start working on moving one of those two variables or a combination of both, and you'll change those. So think about it in any scenario. You have a direct report, someone on your team who has a behavior that you don't agree with. Well, what do you want? What is the expectation? What is the reality? And how are you going to talk to that person about changing either one and coming to an agreement on what's going to change? So hopefully that'll help you. This will help you in any and every scenario, personal life, business life, expectation, reality. Move one or the other, a combination of both, and your problems will be gone. Thank you for listening in, and we'll see you in the next video of Business Coaching Tips.